Boo! Did I scare you? I'm gonna be showing you how to go from big and fat to lean and shredded. So you clicked on this video to transform yourself into a better, stronger you. Came to the right place, my friend. You wanna go from here, skinny fat, to here, shredded. So this is your goal. This is what you wanna do. You wanna go boom, boom. You wanna go boom, boom. So I'm gonna be showing you 5 steps on how to get there. So step number 1, calculate your maintenance calories. Calculating your maintenance calories is actually really easy and simple. It's the way that I did it and that I believe no other YouTube has and will explain as good as I'm about to. I was once in your shoes. I was looking all over the internet, all over YouTube on how to calculate my maintenance calories. All these Benedict formulas, Trump, Jana Trump, whatever, all these dumb formulas are very inaccurate. Do not follow them. It's a waste of time. It's a method that could help you find your maintenance calories, but I have an even better way. So you're gonna wanna track the amount of food you eat. I should have put this after step number 3 because step number 3 is actually counting your calories, tracking the food you eat. But do not worry, it all makes sense at the end of the video. So when I say track your calories in this step, it should all make sense. So you wanna track the amount of food you eat on a daily basis. Keep note of that number. Eat that number for 7 days straight. Weigh yourself every single one of those mornings. Take the average of that number. Compare that number to the weight that you were on day 1. Make sure to weigh yourself after you poop in the mornings, by the way. Hopefully you have maintained your weight. If that is the case, you'll be all set for step number 2. But if you didn't, multiply that amount of calories by 7. So 2,000 times 7, you're gonna get 14,000. And then you're gonna determine how much you gained or lost. So let's say you gained 3 pounds, you're gonna multiply each and every pound by 500. So in this case, say you gained 3 pounds, multiply 3 pounds by 500. You're gonna get 1,500. So you're gonna subtract 1,500 from 14,000, and then you're gonna divide that number by 7. It all makes sense. That will be the number in that calculator will be your maintenance calories. I promise you that will be how much you have to eat to maintain your weight. It's gonna lead us to step number 2. Step number 2, now you have your maintenance calories. You are gonna want to be in a calorie deficit because in my case, I was skinny. I looked skinny in clothes, but I was fat. When you take that shirt off, I was like, and then I saw food and I was like, You're gonna wanna get into a calorie deficit. To get into that calorie deficit, you're gonna need to be eating 300 to 500 under that maintenance. You are gonna have to be burning more than you eat. In order to do this is going to lead us to step number 3. You're going to have to count your calories, track your food, track every little grain of salt. Salt has 0 calories. Every little dash of pepper, every little piece of fruit, everything. Like even your vitamins, your veggies, everything. You're going to have to track everything. You're going to be a freak for a couple months. But it's worth it. In order to do this, the easiest way, the only way in my opinion, is to download an app called MyFitnessPal, and you're gonna have to buy a scale, which is the most accurate way you can do it. You're gonna measure your food in grams or ounces, whatever you want, kilograms, pounds, tons, depending on how much you eat. You're gonna want to weigh that food, go onto the app, type in the food. So let's say you eat drug enhancement. Drug enhancement probably has calories. If you want to be lean and shredded, all right, jokes aside, let's say you eat a piece of broccoli. You're gonna take a bowl and you fill it up with broccoli, however you're gonna eat. It's gonna be probably raw, I assume, unless it's cooked. But let's say you put raw broccoli into the bowl, you weigh it, it's gonna say, what, 100 grams? You're gonna put 100 grams of raw broccoli onto the app, and then you're gonna cook it. And then you're gonna put your other, say, chicken, you're gonna weigh it raw or cooked, whatever. Boom, weigh it, put it in the app, and it's gonna give you exactly how much carbs, how much fat, how much protein is in the food. So you have your maintenance calorie in mind. You're gonna go onto the app and you're gonna subtract 300 to 500 calories. Depending how aggressive you wanna go. Every YouTuber says that, depending how aggressive you wanna go. Instead of going all out 500 calorie deficit, no, just go keep low and steady. 200 to 300. As long as you're under, you're gonna be losing fat. Go in the app and then you're gonna go to macros and then you're gonna set up, let's say your maintenance calories is 2,500 calories. You're gonna go boom, minus 300. You're gonna go 2,200 calories. Quick math. So calories are counted. Gonna be leading us up to step number 4, eat enough protein. Get your protein in so you don't lose your muscle. When you're in a deficit, you have a big risk of losing muscle Just eat 1 gram per pound of body weight and you're good. Step number 5, you're training. You have to be training, you have to be stimulating your body. Don't kill yourself on the cardio, because then you're gonna get injured because you're not eating enough. You're gonna be feeling achy. You're gonna have like random shoulder. Like when I am in a calorie deficit, especially my hamstring, I feel so like tight and achy. It sucks. And then I bring up my calories back to maintenance, I feel amazing. So enough of me. So we just want to get shredded. Stimulate muscle, go to the gym, train however you do. So you're not going to be necessarily stimulating muscle growth, just be maintaining it, but you'll be losing fat at the same time, so that your chances of keeping the muscle are high. That is how to become shredded. So just stick with it, be in the calorie deficit, train, eat healthy, but make smart choices. Eat foods that are low in calories so that you can eat a big volume of food so that you're full. Don't be dumb and grab a thing of trail mix and stuff it down your throat, and then you track it in MyFitnessPal and you're like 900 calories, like, and you're gonna get to dinner and you're gonna have a 200 calorie dinner, you're gonna be screwed. You're gonna be wanting to wake up fast so that you can have breakfast the next morning, which is not the point of life. This is to get shredded and be happy. So now that you know how to get shredded, one thing that I'm just gonna recommend, that if you have anything that's distracting, anything that's not motivating you, anything that's making you feel bad or sad, depressed, just say no, just get away from it. If you have a girlfriend who's making you sad, just end it. Be happy, be with your family. Your family's the greatest thing that you can have, and that no one else can replace. Whatever's up here controls down here. So treat your mind like a Lamborghini, because if you don't train this by making it happy, this is gonna be like poop. If you made it to the end of the video, make sure to comment down your favorite color, because I'm honestly curious what your favorite color is. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.